Alright, mic is on. Turn it up, make sure it's up all the way. Morning, morning. I am really tired today. Ugh. Hmm. I'm just reading this Warcraft logs. Okay. I can't get it working. And I don't seem to have the same playtime as Deity, or when we are playing at the same time, he's in other groups, and I don't really want to bother him. But if anyone knows about doing Warcraft logs, please let me know so you can help me. Install the Warcraft logs companion app, which I'm pretty sure that's what this is. By default, okay, yeah. The Warcraft Logs companion will launch automatically in-game when you launch World of Warcraft. You can also launch the desktop version manually by searching for it in the Windows Start menu. Okay. Once launched, you can click the settings in the top right to change app-specific settings. Okay, let me open this. How you guys doing this morning, by the way? Hi, Jason.
Better share,
Lorena.
bitch.
Morning,
You
morning.
better share.
Thank you so much for sharing. I didn't even turn my alerts on here because I forgot I'm on Facebook. So I got my alerts going here. Thank you for the share. Okay, so hi Terry. Thank you for the like. Okay, so I'm looking at this thing. I maximized the screen over here. Okay, so open it, go into settings. Okay. This lets you configure whether the app should launch when the game launches, as well as alter any hotkeys that the app uses. You can also configure the app to auto-close Overwolf when you close the app. If you combine this with disabling the Overwolf setting to start Overwolf when Windows starts, then you can ensure that Overwolf will only run while the app is running. Note though that this will mean the app won't auto-launch when the game launches, and other Overwolf apps you have installed will be affected similarly. Okay, hotkeys. Let me look at these hotkeys. Matching, wow. Warcraft Logs Companion, Warcraft Logs. Mustafa, how you doing? Jason says, speaking of Deity, he ran a couple of low keys with us last night. Ray did too. Why isn't he running low keys with me? I'm totally wounded knee over here now. How you doing, Mustafa? It must be late for you. Jacob, morning, morning. Okay, so I have World of Warcraft on. I turned off WoW Classic because I don't play WoW Classic, so I turned that off. Apps and hotkeys for World of Warcraft. Overwolf platform. Control or dismiss Overwolf in-game. That's Control Tab. Enable, disable FPS monitoring, unassigned. Show hide the task manager, unassigned. Okay, Warcraft logs companion. Call a wipe is Alt L. Show hide in game windows Alt K. I got the Alt K one, I think. Jason says, I guess he was bored. Maybe he just doesn't want to play with me anymore. It happens. It's okay. Uh, Lorena says, "Hey Jacob, hey Mustafa." Mustafa says, "All good. It's only a little after 5 p.m. here. How's Canada?" Canada's fine. Yesterday was really hot, but I managed to somehow it didn't get too hot in my office, and I think that's because even though it was really hot yesterday, there was a lot of cloud or a lot of smoke that the sun wasn't shining in, so my office didn't get well, okay, well it got to like 34, but still it wasn't as hot as it usually is, if that makes sense. And it's 9:09 a.m. My voice probably sounds like I've got morning voice, right? Mustafa says, "Hey Lorena, I'm trying to figure out this Warcraft companion. Uh, okay. So I have this slash RTFLS. I think that's raid tools fight log start and raid tools fight log end. Also, I have slash combat log, which also starts and ends it. Okay, call a wipe. Wipe equals alt plus L. How hot is hot in Canada? Because hot here is above 47. Oh my gosh, Mustafa. Yeah, we do Celsius too. Um, I would die with 47. 30, 30 is hot. Anything above 30 is pretty hot. Um, but in your house, like in my house or in people's house, it should not hit over 30. It shouldn't, right? But because we're in Canada, we don't, a lot of our houses do not have central air conditioning. So, like, I know people in the States, in certain areas, the central air conditioning is a must, right? 85% of Egypt is desert anyway. Yeah, that's true. That's hot, man. How do you survive? Do you have air conditioning in your house? We don't have air conditioning in our house. I wish I had money to put essential air conditioning in. Yeah, like 30 is hot. And yeah, anything above 30 is just getting worse. And when we hit like 35 or 36 yesterday. That was way hot. But like I said, because it was cloudy or smoky, um, it didn't get it didn't feel as hot, except in the afternoon. Hubby had the fan going in our room to pull air into the bedroom, and he's like, "This is not doing anything." I'm like, "Yeah, that's because it's hotter in the house than it is outside, so you got to turn it so that you do have AC." Yeah. See, we have to buy AC machines, which are really expensive, and you put them in your window. And the way our windows are in this house, because they have like it's a cranking window, and it like so here's the screen. I don't know if that makes sense. The window on the outside opens like this, so the screen is actually right against the the frame. So you can't put an air conditioner in there because number one, the window cranks this way, right? So we'd have to open the window like all the way, take the whole screen off, put the air conditioner there. But then you have to put like block something so that no bugs come in and whatever, right? Oh, you want to move to someplace super cold like Alaska or northern parts of Canada? You know what? That's my husband. He, if we ever win the lottery, if I ever win the lottery, I'm the only one that plays. If I ever win the lottery, he said he's gonna move to Alaska and I'm probably gonna move to Florida. But now, and I used to say that, but now that I'm older, I don't do so well with the heat. I used to love the heat. 35, whatever, I loved it. But now that I'm older and chunkier, right? I sweat. Maxie Rose, hello from Argentina. How you doing? Jason says it's supposed to be 34 today. The Monday to Thursday, it's high 30s. Youch. Let me check mine. This one says it's supposed to be 32 today. Partly cloudy. Heat warning. Oh, Monday's going to be 22, Tuesday 22, Wednesday 26, Thursday 60% chance of rain and 16. Friday 21, Saturday 25, Sunday 22, Monday 20, and then next Tuesday 19. That's actually good. I like this next week weather. It should be good. Yeah, it's good. I mean today, not today. Today's gonna be hot. Today's a write-off. How you doing, Maxie Rose? But in all honesty, Mustafa says, as long as there's shade anywhere, even inside my apartment, the temperature goes down. Sometimes I don't even have to turn on the AC. Nice. So we try to I have to move my character because I think she sat down. Um why is that huge? That's what she said. I need to minimize the screen. I can't minimize it? What the freak is that? Okay, I don't know. Just like totally. All of a sudden this window just got huge. Crazy Marlock Gaming in the house. Hi, Andy. Overwolf. Okay, there we go. It got small again. And she was happy about that for some reason. How you doing, Andy? Mustafa says, and we sometimes get rain in the northern parts, and it doesn't get that cold even. That's it. No storms, no hurricanes, nothing. Sunshine all year round. Kind of boring. I need some action. Yes, I guess I should be careful what I wish for. Yes, I have black oak curtains here, but even still with the black oak curtains, if the sun is shining, it still gets too hot. Um, and I don't have a window in here, so I can't like let any breeze through. So right now, I have two fans in here, which are actually pretty good fans. They're small, but they're pretty good fans. And I just kind of aim them so that the air kind of like circulate. Well, actually, I have the ceiling fan too, which the ceiling fan sucks air out. I don't know where it goes once it goes up there. I don't care where it goes once it goes up there. But my other two fans that I have, I've got them on the floor here, and it just circulates air around. So it's been, maybe that's why it didn't get so hot. That's been helping a little bit. But I'm trying to figure out, okay, call wipe is Alt L, FPS overlay, enable FPS overlay, okay. And the corner is gonna be, let's put it down in that corner. Yeah. Okay, turned off while classic. Okay, now let's look at general. Can I, maybe I can share what you guys are, window cap. Wait, maybe it's taking a second. My mouse just did a thing. Is it too big? That's true. Sometimes it is too big. Let me change this. I don't know what I'm moving. My stream. Oh, that's the different one. That's the wrong one. I want this window. Okay, let me Where's my little arrow to make it smaller? No, yeah. Is that my overwolf? There we go. Okay. No, I want this one. Lorena says, hey, Andy. Andy says, hey, Lorena. Mustafa says, I have a ceiling fan in the living room. Having the AC on 24 hours hurts my well. Yes. And you know what? I'll be honest with you. Um, Having AC on, if I'm around AC too much, I don't know if this makes sense. My ears hurt and I feel like dizzy. Um, it's not good. Housney, thank you so much for the share and the like. Good morning, how you doing? Our living room have a ceiling fan too. This one doesn't have a ceiling fan, but it does have a fan in the ceiling. A ceiling fan? I guess it's a ceiling fan. It's not like a big fan, but it's like a little fan in the ceiling. But yeah, having the fans on is hard. Okay, I'm trying to share this Overwatch, but for some reason my Streamlabs is not letting us see the window, so I'm just gonna stop that. Forget it. Forget about it. Keep the dock visible after it folds away. No. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Capture. Discover capture apps. You have no capture apps. Sounds. Why do I need sounds? Notifications. I don't know. Well, language. Is there an English Canadian? There's only English US. Like, how fair is that? I have my own language up here, thank you. Personal in. Log in order to change your account settings. Wait, do I have a password for this? Subscriptions. Okay, I think I changed all the settings I need to, so I guess I really don't need to. Okay, good enough. I'm gonna close that. Let me see what other Overwolf settings I have. This one. Done. I'm gonna say done. Okay, I'm gonna put this window over here. You know what? I need another monitor because my small monitor is, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 things on it now, and I can't keep up with this stuff. Andy says, I keep my room temperature at 65. I get, what is 65? Like, what is that Celsius? Hey Siri, what is 65 Fahrenheit to Celsius?
65 degrees Fahrenheit is 18.3 degrees Celsius.
Thank you. I really hate how I say thank you and he doesn't say you're welcome. And that's my mom's fault, by the way. I've asked him stuff in front of her, and then she's like, you should say thank you. And I'm like, Mom, it's a machine. It doesn't care if I say thank you. She's like, you should say thank you anyway. And I was like, okay. So then I said thank you, and he didn't say anything back. I'm like, he should say you're welcome. Uh, Lorena says, here, when you rent an air conditioner, it doesn't cost anything. Landlords aren't allowed to charge extra for them. Wow. Mustafa says, here you just buy the AC, pay someone to install it for you, and then pay electricity bills later. So, Mustafa, do you have like central air conditioning all over your house, or is it just like a window one? I live in my own small apartment, so thank God I don't owe anyone shit. Mustafa says, Canadians are awesome, very nice folk. Morning. Jesse has to work at 11? Yes. I don't know. She just texted me, so maybe just check with her if she needs a washroom or if you want to use my washroom. Dad's sleeping. but you can go in. We are awesome. I'm awesome. Unless, unless if I get angry. Canadians can be mean when they get angry. Okay, okay, go. I don't want to put a name, just go. Okay, there's an ad. I don't want the ad. Stop seeing this ad. Not interested. Oh, they're just going to show another ad. Okay, so now it says report created, live logging has started. Now, I did hear a sound in the Warcraft logs. Okay, now it says Eve has started a new report. Command to get analysis as you pull. Listen. View on WoW Analyzer. I don't know. Um, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go on the streaming channel because sometimes I forget to go on the streaming channel. And Brandon, morning, morning. Mustafa says, no, I have 2 window ACs. One in my bedroom, another one in the guest room. Ceiling fan in the living because I have a small balcony, so no need for AC there. Nice. Yeah, like in the States, a lot of the houses there have central air conditioning. It's just like I have central heating, right? Or whatever. I have heating throughout the whole house. They have air conditioning throughout the whole house. Jesse's just asking if I can drive her to work. Yes. Just tell me like 15 minutes before it's go time. Okay. I have these cords on the floor and I'm going to clean them up a little bit because I don't want to roll on them. And then I'm going to see if I can do a dungeon. Roll it up, roll it up. Roll up the rim to win. Except I'm not going to win anything. Actually, I am. I should think positively. I'm not going to roll on the cord. That's positive. That's a win. I love these. Like, I love these streaming sessions where we can just sit and chat. Um, you know what I mean? Like, we can just sit and chat. I love these streaming sessions. You know what? My office is messy. I got my cord management all good. Well, mostly good. I just have to get one thing that's directly on the floor. I have to get that off the floor. But other than that, and then I have to just use a couple twist ties on some stuff. But my cord management is actually pretty good. No, I never play classic. Never, never. I know there's a new expansion or something coming out that people are getting excited over. I'm just gonna turn this fan on down here. There we go. Um, well, that's nice. I know there's an expansion coming out on Classic that people are getting excited about. I just don't. The reason why I don't play Classic is because I started playing in vanilla, right? So I think Classic is good for people who didn't start playing at the beginning of Warcraft, because you're basically, when you start playing and you play in Classic, you're basically starting from the very beginning. Whereas if you start a character in retail, there's different stuff. It's not, you don't get the whole beginning experience, you know. How am I doing today, Andy? I'm doing good, actually. I didn't get much sleep. but I think I got enough sleep to function. I guess I basically get enough sleep to function every day. Or maybe I just function anyway, right? Yeah, I just function anyway. What was you leveling 50 to 60? I was level Zara's character. So in the guild, Zara is she's a girl that I work with. Ah, thank you. Jacob says if she still needs help, I'll power level later. Um, yeah. Thank you, Jacob. And Matt's also offered to help as well, and Jason's helping as well, and Kyle's helping. She's not on right now though. Her name is Zara. Zara Lynn, something like that. Look through the roster. Zaraline. Zaraline. ZaraYline. Zaraline. She's a monk. She was on. She was on this morning. Oh, Andy. Mustafa says, I haven't played retail in a little over 2 years. Played classic TBC for a bit and then got bored. Might resub for Wrath, so I'll see if I have the time later. Yes. I ever since WoW came out in 2004, I started subbing in like April of 2005. So that was only a couple months after it came out. Um, and I've been subbed ever since. Like maybe 1 month here, 1 month there. If I had to guess, out of the whole since April 2005, I might have unsubbed for like maybe 5 months the most. Probably not even that many times. And not all at once, like 1 month here, or um, yeah, probably not even that much. Maybe 2 times, maybe 2 months or 3 months. I like watching streams more than playing. That's okay. That's okay. And I like streaming. I honestly do not like watching streams. I don't know why. I don't like watching streams. I like watching the streamer, if that makes sense. Like a big one is my friend Ducci. He's really engaging. He's really good. He's very active as a streamer. And that's something, those are definitely great qualities that I think streamers should have. And I'm not gonna knock streamers that just sit there and play and don't say anything or don't chat with the viewers. Because everybody has different play styles, right? I personally love talking to you guys. Absolutely. TBC was insufferable. I'll never understand the TBC hype. Oh, I'm sorry. Andy says I watch very few streamers. Yeah. It's like I like to write, right? But I hate reading. And I think a part of that too is the fact that do you see this number 60 in my corner down here? I can't move it, but I don't know why. It's there's a 60 down in the corner. I don't see it on the stream. Why don't I see it on the stream? Maybe that's just for me. I don't know. That's my overlay thing for the um okay. So RTFLS MRT recording started. And then I'm gonna do combat log. Combat log. Combat being logged to logs wowcraft. Wow combat log. Okay. I don't know. I started both. Hopefully, and I clicked on the app to say start. So hopefully I actually get some stuff done. So currently, what key do I have? I have a 19 gambit. You know what's actually funny? What I noticed? Yes, Andy, yes. And when I start group, if the group leader in a group of 3 or 2, if the leader is Horde, I will see them queuing for us, but I won't see that their alliance buddy. Well, I will see if I actually look, but they can bring alliance with them. So even though I limit to Horde, I can still get alliance people in my groups. Sneaky, huh? Because I noticed that yesterday. I did. I put limit to Horde. There was a group of like 3 or 4 people, and I was like, oh, there, we got a good group. I invited them. And then all of a sudden, this is a cross faction group. I was like, what? I'm pretty sure that I put only Horde. I guess I better put my.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, my headset was turned off. Duh.
Oh,
Them tricky buttons.
yep. So I'm heading to run my key. Maybe I can get a 20.
It is a rough week for keys.
Actually, my key started going down. It's my, oh, Tazvesh. My key started going down, but then I managed to get it back up. So I'm pretty happy about that. I don't have invis potions. Do I have my belt enchanted?
Don't see any tanks on.
Shift into a slightly different. Yes, I do have the invis thing on my belt. Okay. Are you coming with me?
I can if you have room.
Yeah, it's just me right now.
I was looking to see if any tanks were on. Not seeing anybody.
$9:30. I've been chatting a lot. I might only have time for one. We'll see, because Jesse starts work at 11 and it's 9:39. Depending on how long it takes to get this group started too.
Yeah, you can always come back to it later when we got some guild tanks on.
Yeah, I'm not worried about like if we don't have. I've kind of learned, like as in life, I've kind of learned to just do stuff on my own because I start to rely on people, and then um, sometimes people just, I don't know why, but sometimes people just like get tired of playing with me or something, and then they just like go away, and then
I
they
don't believe that.
Well, you don't have to believe it. It happens. But I've been kind of a little bit of an elitist lately. So that could be why, because I just want to do high stuff. And not that I'm complaining, but the last while I've ended up doing a lot of low stuff, and I haven't been able to focus on my high stuff. No. Um,
Shoot, I haven't been doing anything right. I don't even have KSM yet.
oh, I did manage to get that done on my own though.
I just
Um,
hate bugging.
yeah, yeah, see that's a difference. So is I don't mind bugging, and in fact sometimes I um I don't know if I want to say this out loud, but I'm going to. I almost prefer to pug sometimes because sometimes if you're just being nice to people and let them come and then they don't do mechanics good, um, but I am trying to be more open about it. So, like I said the other day in my stream, I said I don't want to sound like an elitist while being an elitist. If that makes sense. I want to get my keys done. Like
Oh, I hear you.
I do help a lot of people, and sometimes you just gotta help yourself, right? And I'm the type of person that when I start to help myself and do things for myself, I have so much guilt. And I feel so bad of it. And I feel like I'm being elitist and like snobby or whatever. 294, he's done an 18 gambit. Yeah, he is Azerlon, but I'm gonna take him.
Is that a Latin American server?
I think so. I just know that Azerlon, okay, so this is what I've noticed. If I invite one person from Azerlon, it's iffy. But if I manage to get like 3 or 4 Azerlon, well, I think it's Azerlon and what's the other one? Whatever, there's another server. If I manage to get 3 or 4 of them in my group, they don't tend to leave, if that makes sense.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
But if I just have one, there's a very high chance that if something goes wrong, they will leave. But I'm trying to be not so non-inclusive, if that makes sense. So that's why, I try to make sure I'm available to help people level. And of course, I'm helping my my friend level from work. And that I don't even think twice about that. I just, that's just how it goes, right? You got a friend that's joining you, you help them level.
Are they questing leveling or dungeon leveling?
We are doing dungeon leveling.
I was thinking that'd be the fastest way to go.
Yeah. Yeah. And yesterday, Fatty Gnome came into the Twitch stream and said that that is the best way, and you have to queue for random dungeons and not just go to the dungeon and go in.
Yeah, definitely. You also learn how to play your class better that way.
Yeah. Well, she already has a monk maxed on the lion side, but she wanted to bring one into the guild, so she made one over here.
We need to get like a cross faction community going.
Eh. Okay. Okay, so technically we do have a cross-faction community going because I allow people to bring their alliance characters. I think that's pretty like
Inclusive.
inclusive of me.
Very progressive of you.
Thank you, thank you. I try, right? I try. I need another range something.
Mage or shaman. That mage is
Mage.
overpowering.
And it's Azerlon too. Alt up, because I said morning last time. Alright, let's do some summons here. Mishiko and Mad Hunter. Okay, so the Demon Hunter's here too, so we just have to summon the Mage after this. I better make sure everything's reset. Thank you, Jason, for the like. And I'm gonna get mage food, so that's awesome. As long as he puts it down, she puts it down, and as long as I grab it. I've done that before where I just forgot to grab it. Okay, eat my food.
I
Now,
drop a feast.
oh, I already started. Thank you though. Now on my screen it says MRT log record started. I'm gonna have to get help from Deity whenever he decides to respond to me. I think the Demon Hunter went AFK. They were standing outside with us. At
But
this
yeah, I
part,
find it much easier to stream when you have viewers interacting with you.
yes. Yeah, that one time, I don't remember if it was like, I had like 86 viewers or something. And I don't know where they all came from. But a couple of them, like, I managed to get like one person chatting, and he was from India. And like, we were having a great conversation, but it was only one person out of all those people. And I'm like, come on, guys, like, say something. I'm gonna do a ready check so Buddy can hear it.
The mage wants to know when you want lust.
Oh, that's on the tank. Oh, is he on the other side? Is that why?
You have my undivided attention. Solia must
Oh, he
be
is over here.
nearby. Were I to make a
Shh.
wager, I'd put coin on the ruins ahead.
Wait, where's the key thing? There it is. Okay.
5, 4,
4,
3,
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
I love having demon hunters in the group for the countdowns. I love to see their bouncy thing. I don't know if that's ridiculous, but whatever.
Bouncy things are awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. I like that. I like that way too much.
Shockwave.
PI for you. Bad time to do my flashcraft.
Watch your feet.
Watch my feet.
I love this engine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, last season I hated it.
Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to switch PI to that mage. I mean, Logrocks would have been nice, but it's all good. Damien, hello, hello. So the Demon Hunter totally went in the water and got eaten.
Yep, seen that. That was funny.
I don't know why. Maybe he accidentally, like, jumped over there or whatever. Rebuff.
Watch your feet.
Watch my feet.
I need to target something first.
Flashcraft. How you doing, Damien? Man, I'm only getting up to like 3.5k. Oh right, I forgot. I'm with Andy. Andy doesn't like his healers DPSing.
I've never said that.
Yes, you have. You said I'd rather healers focus on healing because you said
No, no,
that
no. I
sometimes
said
you
healing versus doing just
the explosives.
yeah, explosive. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to play a battle shaman, one of those restful shamans that actually DPS.
Resto Shaman. Oh, that sounds interesting. Oh, he has an automatic. As soon as I PI'd him, his character said, "Thank you, Eve." Like the second PI landed on him. That I need that. Oh, watch out, there's a purple stuff there.
Shock wave.
Oops.
Shock wave.
I will be back in a jiffy.
Shock wave.
I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Rebuff.
Yeah, the bad thing about this place is catching those ads that are running away.
Yeah, but you know what? I think, I'm not sure, but I think if you if you're DPSing them when they get by another group, then we get the other group. But if you're not DPS, I'm gonna fear this bad.
Watch your step.
If you're not DPSing them when they get close to a group, then they don't aggro the group. I don't know if he was standing in something, but I could not heal him. Kenneth, morning. Flashcraft. Did he make it back already?
Watch your step.
Rebuff. I want to PI that mage again to see his thank you. I can't fear this guy, but I can stun him for a second.
Yeah, my traps are down.
Too far away.
Okay, I can fear him now.
Watch your step.
Why isn't that guy dead yet? Because I'm not DPSing, that's why.
He keeps putting that shield up that heals him.
I'm gonna knock this guy back.
Watch your step.
He's gonna have to find his way back to us before he can fear anyone. Or, okay, he's gone. I only got 5 seconds till I can interrupt this bat. 1. Okay, got it. That was close. Why am I still in aggro? Can't drink my... There we go.
Power eludes your grasp, Al-Dalil. A tenet of your cartel.
Power without wisdom leads to ruin, Solir.
Okay, let's see. I want to see the thank you again. Ah, I love it. The littlest things just tickle my fancy. Wait, did I get mage food?
I need to get closer.
Watch your feet. Shock wave.
Just realized, I'm like, hey, I don't have any mage food, and I have a mage in the group, so that's not right.
Shock wave.
See how your wisdom fares against the might of the Titans.
You are unworthy to lay claim to these relics.
I don't think he actually put it down in the first place, but
I didn't see it.
I've had times where they put it down and I just missed it.
Desecrate these halls. Only fire will purge your transgressions.
Go on in a corner.
Only fire. The temple must be purified.
I'm out of range.
Oh my god, is he typing? Okay. Top left. I gotta stand back here.
Temple guards, come to my aid.
I taunted one. Gonna interrupt him. And then I'm gonna interrupt him again.
Burn, interlopers.
I actually prefer that the yellow stuff get put on me, if that makes sense. Not that anyone wants that, but because I know where I'm gonna stand. Interrupt that guy.
I need to get closer.
I'm out of range.
Purified.
gotta kill that guy.
I need a target.
Temple guards, come to my aid!
Oh, is the boss almost dead? Is that why we're not focusing on that? Okay.
That artifact will end you all.
Celia's arrogance will be her downfall.
It's not ready
Ooh,
yet.
ee.
Got a lot of bad gear in this character.
Yeah.
Attacks
Last
are
season
varied,
stuff.
but our path remains true.
I don't know if I have bad gear or not on my character. I just play.
Shockwave.
Well, that's my face.
Shockwave.
No, it's not.
Shockwave. Shockwave. Watch your feet.
All them purple things trying to sneak up on me.
Oh, you have a talent for
Yeah, they
acquiring
changed the best in slot for characters for this season.
This was found
Oh.
among the ruins of the Black Empire. Yes?
Ye have an eye for treasure,
Hi,
but
Vicky.
not enough smarts to stay away from it.
How's your day?
Apologies, Captain. Please direct your grievances towards my associates.
Ah, you lot meddled with the wrong buccaneer.
Oh, the wrong buccaneer.
Shockwave.
Not bad. You've been sleeping? Did you just wake up from a nap? Naps are the best. Yesterday, I stunned that guy because he's big. Well, that didn't last long.
Yeah, try to get Trank Shot off as fast as possible.
Out of range.
It seems like you
Oh, yeah, that's
use Trank Shot, they enrage again.
You got the cooldowns and nice. Yesterday, I knew I was gonna need a nap yesterday. So when I went to the gym, let her torture me again.
Sounds fun.
It's awesome. She actually had me doing the leg press after. Like we did a whole bunch of like freaking tiring ass hurting stuff. And then we did the leg press and well, okay, that hurt too, but I really enjoyed it.
You talking about the machine itself?
Yeah.
That you've got to be careful on because that will actually compress your lower disc and your lower back.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She's a trainer, right? So she helps me with like my form and making sure I'm doing it right because I already have back problems. So she really helps me with, she's always checking and making sure, like, is your back okay? You know, like, and she's watching to make sure I'm doing stuff properly so that I'm not hurting my back. Like, I was starting to hurt my back yesterday when I was doing, like, it's like you're standing and you do the hand walk all the way down into a plank and then you walk back up. So when I was doing that, I was doing it wrong. So I was starting to hurt my lower back a little bit. But then she helped me with my form and said, no, do this instead. And, you know, so, and then after when I was doing it, it was like, wasn't hurting at all. It was awesome. I forgot to pee on the mage.
Time is on our side.
We brought out the big guns, Captain.
The big guns?
All hands on deck.
See, this is good that we have, sorry, I just realized I stopped talking. I was saying something and then I stopped talking. But, see how there's not a lot of yucky stuff there? That's because we have range people. And I know Kyle is kind of nervous about this boss a little bit, but I try to tell everyone to stay by the shoulder. But really, if we have range, they shouldn't be standing right by the, like kind of by the shoulder, but a little bit out so that the fire stays back here like it is. Now, because we have, you know, us 3 range back here, the tank doesn't really have to move the boss that much.
Let us hasten your
So
demise.
I just have to remind myself that when Kyle's tanking, just to try to get a couple more range people.
On deck.
Yeah, so yesterday I went to the gym and then
Cannon.
she tries to make sure I'm doing really good. And she's like, do you have time to do some cardio before you leave? I'm like, oh yeah, for sure. So she's like, do you want to do the, what do you call that thing? Elliptical? I was like, no, I don't like the elliptical. So I did the treadmill instead. So she said, okay, just, she said, do the incline at 8 and then the speed.
Mage is talking to you.
Oh.
Must you hound my every step?
You cannot control this power. The artifact belongs in a museum.
Only the withered and dead belong in museums, like your cartel.
I
Your
totally forget
cartel has
PI.
dissolved into dust.
I think he's gonna pull big. I don't know
choose
yet.
to lead mine to glory.
Hunter pull. That's an add-on.
Oh, add-on? Add-on, okay.
Shock wave.
I want that. I want one that says PI for you or something. Well, actually, no, I can totally create that myself. Vicky says, my PT did
Shock
nothing
wave.
at all, just called me on
Watch your
Skype.
feet.
Oh. Make sure you're getting the full service that, you're supposed to be getting.
I can't use that item yet.
She was nowhere near as good as yours. Aw. I'm sorry.
Shock wave.
Yeah, I totally see her in person. Every Saturday, it's booked. Mind you, I'm paying like $1,300 a year for this. So I better be getting the person. She's awesome though. She actually asked me last week. She said,
Shockwave.
"What's your favorite part of the gym? You've been here for a few weeks." And I was like, "You." And she's like, "Aw." I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm serious. Like, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing everything I'm doing." Pulse. Oh, my face, my face, my face. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Happy Sunday.
You got the bomb?
Yeah, I'm on my way back. Oh, I'm coming. I'm sorry. Don't die. Where am I? Oh, I don't know what. When I zoned through this last part, I was turned around. Okay, rebuff.
I will unmake you.
Oh,
Guards,
see, this is the
remove
good
these
thing
pests.
about grouping with pugs. I learned stuff. Like, where are these gonna go? Okay, where are
Watch your
these guys
feet.
gonna go when they're all in the
Oh, the
corner here?
stars are mine. Guards, remove these pests.
Remove these pests. Oh, I totally forgot it. Well, yeah, but okay, I'm gonna P. Should I PI him now? Because it's up.
I would at any time I saw it.
It's still recharging.
Oh, the stars are mine. This power is vast.
Oh my gosh, my star is right
Bow before
in the
Cartel's
star. If that
soul.
makes sense.
I'm gonna die.
Oppose me and be extinguished.
Maybe.
Dude, why are there two of us there?
I'm dead.
Oppose me and be extinguished.
Get the demon hunter up. Oh,
I'm
you did
dead.
too.
How
Fudge,
dare
fudge,
you
fudge.
hinder me?
That was a bad placement for the star.
The
The slider wipe.
tools of creation. I have already forgotten you.
Mark's doing good. Vicky says I got rid of her a while ago now.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid this thing will take you directly to the last boss.
Yeah. Vicky says, but I'm going to try slimming well, depending how money is though. But even if you do like some cardio, like walking, I think that helps. I don't like walking, but I like the treadmill. And when I go on the treadmill, I do a little bit of an incline. So I usually do like 3 incline and like my speed is 2.5 or something like that. I'm gonna eat my food. I'm surprised nobody said, "You're doing this wrong." Oh my gosh, it's 10:14. You need multi-shot, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I will
Yeah, just ignore
unmake
him.
you.
I use multi-shot and ad.
So up we go out. That's how it's supposed to be. Cause you know I'm high as fuck. Young and wild and free.
Oh my gosh!
So what?
Get out! I just got a new supporter, you guys. Something's going on here. Why is all this damage coming out?
No idea.
Oh my gosh, Rebecca, thank you so much for becoming a supporter. Yeah, that was messed up. I don't even know what happened there.
I think he's saying with my legendary I don't need to use multi-shot.
Yeah, but it's part of the things you have to do. You have to do multi-shot. That helps you with your... Well, do you have trick shot?
I've got the legendary wrist for whatchamacallit. It's supposed to automatically do the whatchamacallit for multi-shot.
Let me
Cause the multi-target effect.
Okay, let me do my little speech here. Rebecca, thank you for becoming a supporter. Welcome to East Gaming Fun,
I will
where you come
unmake you.
for what you think is a great view. It's not, but you stay for the
Guards,
conversation,
remove these
the Eve
pests.
moments, and the Writing Wednesday. Thank you so much. I think I got 3 supporters now, guys, on Facebook. Am I on Facebook? Am I on Facebook? I'm on Facebook.
Oh, the stars
Oh my
are
gosh, my
mine.
schedule's all over the place. I don't even know. Okay, PI in 1. How you doing this morning, girl?
Guards, remove these pests.
Isn't it nice to know that you can sleep in again tomorrow?
Watch your feet.
Yeah, I was not watching my feet. Yeah, that's why I kind of, when I was saying it, Vicky, I kind of was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't tell Vicky to walk as if she has problems walking.
Oh,
Right?
the stars are mine. This power
Okay,
is
where's my star?
vast.
Right here.
I need a band-aid.
Bow before cartels.
Hold
So
on. This freaking thing is right beside my
are
star. That's not
nothing.
cool. There we go, I got it.
Oppose me and be extinguished. How dare you hinder me?
It's too far away.
The
Cancel that,
power
I'll
of the
res you.
first ones. Mine to control.
Watch out for the...
Lie in ruin.
Oh, what the hell?
I'm sorry. My
I have already
badness.
the realms. I can feel
That's no biggie.
Oh, it was a wipe again? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. People are going to yell at me.
Oh shit! What the hell?
Well, there goes that. Asverlon. Alright.
I hate that. Why do that on the last boss? I mean, it's just so ridiculous.
I don't have time to do another one. Vicky says, nah, you're okay, hon.
Mage says he doesn't have time for gameplay.
That's what he whispered to you?
Yep.
That's okay.
Oh, that's so irritating.
Do I know you? Am I supposed
It
to?
happens, you know, honestly, I do expect it from Azerlon. I just kind of hope that because we had 2 Azerlon people that maybe they wouldn't, but I guess not.
I mean, on the last boss, I mean, I could see, second boss, first boss. Last boss, no, get it done. That's just, oh my god, it gets on my nerves.
Yeah, it's all right.
Sorry about your key.
It happens, right? And it's a risk when you do pugs, but I honestly, in the end, looking at the overall, I actually do really good with pugs over not really good. So I have more good pug groups than not. Or either that or I just don't worry about the not so good pugs that much. Like if I dwell on it, then I'll be like I hate pugs, right? But
Oh, I hate pugs.
I've had some really great pug groups. Like I'm like, wow, how did I get lucky with such a great group?
Like
So
that, sure, we weren't going to time it, but we were on the last boss. I mean, come on now.
yeah. I did whisper him.
I don't know what the tank was telling me about not using multi-shot.
Yeah, I don't really understand that. When I whispered him, I said, sorry. I said, you did great though. And then he just said high five. But you know what? The positive thing though out of this is he did not rage. Like, okay, maybe he rage quit, but he did not rage. He didn't yell at me. He didn't call me a stupid effing loser like I've been called. Um, I'm appreciative of that. And yeah,
Let me see what he said.
sometimes people just, I was doing well for most of most of the group. I don't know why it really messed me up when the star was right beside my star.
Yeah, he's telling me that with my legendary, I shouldn't be using multi-shot.
Okay,
It should be
which
automatic.
legendaries do you have?
Oh, I'm using the wrist wraps of Blinking Vigil. I just linked it in guild.
And the other one is the Unity, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
but that
so
one's supposed to automatically give you the AOE for multi-shot.
and how do you gain the trick shots effect?
Good question.
Because I know, like, what from what I was told, I'm no expert, you know that. Let me read Vicky's comment first because I missed it. You're okay, hun. If I can lose a little weight, that would help. But I like walking. I just can't go far at the moment. Yeah. You know what? Do you have any stairs in your house, Vicky? Just go up and down the stairs, and you can stop anytime you want. Whereas if you go for a walk, what did I watch? Vicky runs a marathon, or not Vicky. Your name is Vicky. Um, Someone runs a marathon, and she started with just trying to get around the block once. Um, and then eventually, because I know sometimes I have problems with my joints, so like with my knees, but um, when I started losing some weight, it was actually helping. My knees weren't bugging me as much. Up and down the stairs all the time with the kid. Yeah, see, that's good. But instead of just go down the stairs to do this, later go up the stairs to do that, just just go up and down. Like go down, go up, go down, go up. And, instead of as you need to, just do it as a extra kind of thing. Um, but yes, okay. Andy, I was told that with the trick shot memory, can you link, like, I just want to make sure it's a different legendary. Because I think Unblinking Vigil, that's the name of the legendary, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the legendary, it's called like some trickery or something like that. Right? That
I'll give me
one,
just a second.
and this is just what I was told.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing. It says the same thing.
Yep.
Well, that's called Unblinking Vigil. Is there one called? Let me go on my hunter.
Yeah, that's what I'm using. I'm Blinking Vigil. That's the best stand slot for marksman with 4-piece.
Yeah. I want to see which one I have because.
But he was pretty much saying not to use multi-shot, so I guess I'm gonna try that.
Okay, I'm gonna link this one.
I get your screen up. Yeah, see, I was using that before.
Yeah, hi Kyle.
But with the 4-piece, the other one I linked is supposed to be the best.
Okay, yes, but I was told with this the Band of Trickery, that one, I was told you have to use multi-shot to kind of like I don't know if it's like get a dot on them or something, and then go to the aim shot and rapid fire. But if you don't have this legendary, then you don't need multi-shot. So originally I was told to take multi-shot off my bar, right? Or don't use it. But then whoever was talking to me said, okay, if you have this legendary, the Band of Trickery or whatever, then you do need multi-shot, but you don't need it with other legendaries. So I need multi-shot because I have the Band of Trickery. I don't know if that makes sense.
See, multi-shot actually procs your rapid fire to AoE to bounce off targets. Is what that does. But with the legendary I have now, I don't need multi-shot for that effect to happen.
Yeah, so I think that's what he's saying, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a legendary. Aim shot also fires Serpent Sting.
Oh yes. Let me go back to. Oh my gosh, I didn't transmog Murky's boots. She has boots. I want to see her feet.
You gonna try and do your key when you get back?
Sexy. I may, yeah, or I may have a nap. Hold on, let me look at this. Okay, let me look at your. So multi-shot is your third highest damage.
I'm gonna get on my hunter and we're all gonna have a DPS contest.
Yeah, okay. We should do an all hunter group.
Well, see, my weapon is holding me back right now.
Oh, what's your
I've got
weapon?
last season's weapon, 278 bow.
I think Murky got I'm gonna go back to her. Jesse gave me the 15-minute notification. Hey Kyle, I got a new supporter with subscription from Rebecca, from my coworker. It's awesome. Okay, I have. Sorry.
Zara?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I streamed one time last week, got like 20 new followers.
That's freaking awesome.
And 15,000 views on that last stream.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no shit. I'm like, what?
Are your stars messed up?
I don't get. I have never gotten stars.
How many followers do you have?
A bunch. Hold on just a second. I'll look.
Okay, this is my weapon. I believe I just upgraded it not long ago. Like I just got this gun, like maybe last week or the week before.
Oh my god, where's the follower thing at?
I have 200 and...
I
What
have
happened to my stream?
322.
Okay. Now, I was getting stars because I hit 100 back in September 2020. I hit 100 followers, and then that allowed me to start getting stars. So I started getting stars, and then just in the last like 2 weeks, people have been trying to send stars and can't, or the last week. And so I went to look it up. Steven said it's a bug. It's got to be fixed. But with even though he said that, I looked up the requirements to be able to get stars, and it seems like they changed it from 100 followers to 1,000 followers.
Why would they do that? That's crazy.
I don't know, but they're getting rid of the gaming thing too, the gaming app or whatever too. So they're just pushing people away. But at the same time, and this is my mind thinking, okay? At the same time, if they're pushing, like they're putting restrictions, they're changing the rules, blah, 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 I almost feel like, and a lot of people are leaving Facebook as streamers, but my mind, the back of my mind tells me, okay, so maybe they are doing this stuff, they're making all these changes, and a lot of people are leaving. But what if the people that do stay, what if when they do get to 1,000 followers, there's more rewards for them um, in the end? The
I
people,
thought that was to get affiliated with Facebook to the 1,000 followers.
I don't know, but I'm not getting stars. The people can't send me stars anymore. But it used to be you get 100 followers, then you turn on stars, which I did. And I've had stars since September 2020, okay? And that's when I officially registered my business. And I've been getting stars all along. And I've been doing the bonus stars in November. That I had the bonus stars all the way to February or whatever, and I earned like almost $1,000 in one payout in like April or whenever that was, which was awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, I got like $800 or $900 or something. And
I've
then,
made $90 since I started streaming in 2019.
but how did you make that?
Facebook got their cut and they sent me the rest.
The stars.
Stars. Yeah,
Yeah,
stars.
yeah. So you said you're not getting stars
I'm not getting stars.
right
I haven't
now.
gotten stars since like 2019.
You mean people are not sending stars, or you're
Yeah,
not
no
eligible?
one's giving stars. I should be eligible. I got the button. It says I got the button.
Are you streaming right now?
I'm not.
Okay. I'll try to watch the next time I see you streaming. I want to see if you have the star button.
Question for you. Do we want to try to do the raid tonight or tomorrow for reset?
Honestly, I'll leave that
For
up to
Sylvanas?
I'll leave that up to you. If you're available, I would put it on the calendar. You should be able to put it on the guild calendar. Try.
I'm going to set it for Monday.
Monday is my non-streaming day.
Uh-oh.
My only one day that I take off. But I can do one. It's okay. Second best in slot. So you have the second best in slot? Is that what you're saying?
No, that's the one you need to get. That's the... Other than the legendary bow, that's the best one you can get for marksman.
And that's the one from Sylvanas.
Oh my god, how do you spell Sylvanas?
Sylva.
NAS.
Oh, okay, that's my latency or my 54 or my frame rate. Okay. I was like, why is this number in the corner of my screen? It's my latency. Trial of style.
But yeah, they require you to stream like I think 16 hours a week for your stars button to be active all the time.
Okay, that might have been my problem. Because there was a few days I was just exhausted and I didn't
Or it might be
stream.
4 hours.
Oh well,
See, putting a limit on that though, it kind of sucks. I don't understand why they do that. It's kind of weird.
but I do understand it. Because then it's kind of like when you write a check. What's the point of writing a check for $1, right? Because it costs more money for the
Right.
bank to make the check and send it out, mail it out, right? So they probably don't want to deal with the $1 checks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see, I usually put a PayPal link on mine also.
Yes.
I've made like, I think $200 off of that.
Oh, nice.
Well, no, I might be like 300 off of that.
Like just direct. That's nice.
Yep, direct payment to PayPal.
Yeah. I did have a link to my Stream Elements. I should do that.
And I had one viewer send me a brand new webcam and a brand new gaming chair.
Nice.
And she asked me to marry her.
Aw.
Yeah, she's awesome.
And are you gonna marry her?
No. She's totally out of my league.
How?
I don't want to get into it. But I linked in the Discord the best in slot for Beastmaster and for Marksman.
Okay.
It's got 2 categories. You can go through either Mythic or through the raid system.
In the
General chat Discord.
General chat. Beast Mastery.
See, I don't even see a stars button on your page.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not available for some reason.
Let me refresh it.
No. I've had a few people in the last week try to send stars and they can't. But when I look up the requirements to get stars, to earn, like to be able to receive stars, it says 1,000 followers. And it never used to be 1,000. It used to be 100. So I think they changed the requirement.
Yeah, you just have to unlock the reward program and stream consistently.
Yeah. So, which is actually, I'm totally fine to work it. I don't care if I have to work it, I'll work it. When did Jesse say 15 minutes? That was 10:25, 35, 40. Oh, okay. I got 2 minutes. I'm totally good to work it. Like, I want to know I'm earning what I'm getting, right? So, oh, hold on. I need to sit on this chair, this bench. Okay. Oh, her boots are. I do see her feet. So yeah, I'm totally willing to work it. And right now I have 846 followers, I think. And something happened to my window that my little, my followers bar is like way over in the middle of my screen. I don't know why it's over there. Must have been when I was trying to move stuff around. I'll fix that later. But, yeah, I'm totally willing to earn it. I'm at 846. I could make it to 1,000, right?
I'm at 320.
You can totally make it to
my
1,000.
last video had 15,000 views last week.
Yeah. So
I've got like 10 new followers this week.
Wherever they came from, whatever you did, keep doing it. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because you'll get there.
I'm trying to see where the stars button is on this thing.
You have to go to Creator
Would be
Studio.
under Publishing Tools.
Creator Studio, I think it is, and then monetization.
That's what it was.
Yeah, but I've got to run because I got to go take Jesse to work.
All right, just yell at me when you get back. We'll use the keys.
Yeah, all right. See you guys later. Thank you for being here. Thank you, new supporter. By the way, of course, as usual, I appreciate every like, share, comment, follow, view, stars, tips, donations, merch purchases, bits, subscriptions. Website views at evesgamingfun.ca. That is EEVES gamingfun.ca. Gotta have the CA in there for the Canadian. Talk to you guys later.